defensive delays. We're going to have a defensive face-off here. Abrams, Ortiz, Jacobson. Jacobson goes around the wall to Ortiz. The dude nails Ortiz, gets the penalty. That guy didn't even try for the play.
I don't even know if he saw Ortiz. I think he was just like, and ran right into him.
I'm like, dude, come on. Like, all right, Caps on a power play. 2 men up. Oh, no, 1 man up. Sorry. Wins the face-off, goes back to Jacobson. So Madden to Jacobson, pops out. Madden has to hold it. They knock it in defensive zone, and we're offsides. Okay, it's always Jacobson. Jacobson into the zone, cuts to the middle, drops it off for Abrams. Abrams loses it, goes back and gets it. Goes back to Jacobson. Jacobson's looking around. Jacobson goes to Madden. Madden far shot, goes wide. Abrams gets the rebound. Turns. Goes back to Jacobson. Jacobson into the corner, back to Abrams. Abrams to Liam. Liam over to Pinozzo. Pinozzo shoots. Goalie makes a save. Big rebound. Jacobson shoots it. Another big rebound. They blow the whistle for some reason. Caps win the face-off. Goes back into our zone, though. Bellinger has to grab it. He throws it up to McGee. McGee over to Mullen. Goes through Mullen. McGee has to fight for it again. McGee gets it. Loses it. Carolina comes in the Cap zone. Carolina just shoots it. Gets knocked down there by Taylor. Taylor skates it back out. Scare pops it up to Molesky. Molesky over to Mullen. Too far. Carolina intercepts. They throw it, give it right back up. Taylor grabs it. Taylor tries to get it over to McGee. It's too far. Carolina grabs it, comes back the other way. Into the zone. Shoot it. Oh. Tidman loses it for a second after the shot, unfortunately. But he gets it. So there's a little bit of swatting at it, but he gets it. Okay, defensive face-off. Sorry for the bad angle. There's really nothing I can do. Carolina gets it. They go D to D. Back to their forward. Forward cuts to the middle. Oh, he hits the other forward. Oh, he mishandles it. Goes in the wall. Turns. Throws it to the other wall. They shoot it. Tip. In. Carolina scores. Okay, 2-1 Carolina. Abrams takes face. Puck bounces around the bit. Carolina grabs it, goes in the Cap zone. Caps close in on him. Goes behind the net. Caps puck behind the net. It bounces in front of the net. Caps survive that. Lasher passes it over to Madden. Madden into the zone. Madden into the corner, turns. Looking for somebody. Goes over through to Pinozzo. Pinozzo over to Lasher. Lasher to the center to Mullen, goes through. Carolina pokes it out. Madden pokes it back in. Carolina grabs it. They mispass it right to Blaze. Blaze then turns up ice. Cuts to the middle, gets poked away. Carolina into the Cap zone, shot, save for Tidman. Faceoff goes to the corner. Bellinger up the wall to Jacobson. Jacobson, we don't get it out. Bellinger has to fight for it on the walls. Now it's behind the Caps goal. Carolina has it. They turn. They hit their D. They throw it in. Caps intercept. They come back out. Jack, Jacobson, and Ortiz. Passes the middle. Jacobson with a shot. Oh, another shot. Jacobson grabs it out, grabs a rebound. What? He broke his stick. No, where's his other stick, Tina? Can you do this?
Puck behind the net. Bellinger has it, loops it back around, finds Jacobson. Jacobson goes behind the net, tries to clear it. He can't. Taylor gets a stick on it. Taylor tries to go to the backhand. Puck in front of the net. Mateen falls on it. We'll have a face-off. 1:50 left. 2-1 Hurricanes. Best and Eichel back on D, joined by Molesky, Madden, and Molesky, Mullen, and McGee. Face-off controlled by the Hurricanes. Sabo of the Hurricanes tries to fire a shot, deflected, shot in front of the net. Mateen gets his pad on it. Molesky's going to try to bring it off the left side. He's surrounded. Puck at center ice. Dumped back into the defensive zone of the Caps. Best has it. Best is going to try to clear it off the boards. Tries to find Molesky. Best has it again. Best bounces it off the boards to try to find Molesky again. Molesky double team. Puck is loose. Picked up by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes fires a shot. Mateen's able to get a glove on it. Deflected to his right. Hurricanes will reset in the neutral zone here. Minute 10 left in the first. Back come the Hurricanes. Met by Best. Best breaks it up. Best dumps it over to Molesky. Molesky has Mullen to his right and McGee. Molesky still has it. Molesky's going to get shot off. Fires wide. Back behind the net. Best seems to get a stick on it down in the corner. Back come the Hurricanes. Eichel is back. 3-on-2. But we're going to have an offsides call. Pinozzo and Madden back, as is Abrams, Medina, and Lasher. Face off. Pinozzo's going to run it down. Pinozzo's going to try to bring it by the net, loses it. Puck is loose. Medina has it. Abrams has it. Dumps it up to Madden on the left side. Madden finds Medina. Medina has Lasher up in front. Lasher's going to cross the blue line, try to make a move. Looks to make a centering pass. Oh, broken up. Blaze looked like he wanted to make a pass there. He couldn't get fired off in time. Pinozzo has the puck down the corner. Puck dumps it down in the corner. Back come the Hurricanes. Puck is loose in front of the net. Fired by Medina. Glove saved by the Canes goalkeeper. Five and a half seconds left. Taylor on, Ortiz on, Pinozzo off. And that's going to be the period. We'll Looks like Medina took a shot from behind at the end of the period. Two 1 end to 1. Very physical first period of hockey. Start of the second period, we will have Madden and Pinozzo on D, along with Ortiz, Benke, and Jacobson. Benke to take the face-off. Caps control. Puck's loose center ice. Benke picks it up, loses it. Ortiz battles for it. Puck is loose. Madden's going to get in there and get it. He's got it. Had it. Looks like the Hurricanes are going to try to get a shot off. Broken up. Battle down in the corner. Pinozzo goes down and back up quickly. Back come the Capitals the other way. Benke has Ortiz to his left. Crosses the blue line. Gets by a defender. Loses the puck. Ortiz has it. Looked like he was going to go to backhand. Hesitated a little bit. Puck is loose behind the net. Pass to Madden from Ortiz. Madden's going to try to fire wide left. Puck bounces off. Pinozzo and Jacobson are there, though. Pinozzo's able to get a stick on it, tries to find Ortiz down in the corner. Ortiz has it, makes a nice move to try to get around. Benke has it. Somebody drops a stick. Looks like a Carolina defender. Madden has it. Madden's going to try to make a move. Gets by one defender, gets by another, retreats, tries to find somebody to pass it to. Madden goes down. He's on the puck. He's trying to get up. Some contact there. Back come the Hurricanes. Pinozzo's staring down a 3-on-1 here. Let's see if he can break up this play. Tries to deflect the puck. Nice recovery there. Puck is down. Puck is in front of the net. Looks like Mateen falls on it. Mateen did fall on it. An odd sequence there. Madden had gone down, had the puck underneath him, was trying to do something to move the puck out from underneath him. And was swarmed. Face-off to be taken by Mullen. Hurricanes get a stick on it. Hurricanes control behind the net, down in the corner. Net by Molesky and Taylor. Hurricanes fire shot. Mateen gets a stick, and Mateen's able to fall on it, had it, caught it, dropped it, fell back on it again. Another shot deflected. Back comes Taylor. Taylor tries to find Molesky at center ice, which he does. Molesky shakes and bakes and gets by a defender. Molesky using his body smartly to try to sneak by. But it looked like we had somebody offsides for the Caps here. So face-off, controlled by Mullen. Mullen bounces off the boards, tries to chase it down. Hurricanes have it. Molesky intercepts. Molesky centering pass for McGee. McGee couldn't get a stick on it. Good look by John Lee there. Back come the Hurricanes. Mullen applying pressure. McGee has it. Dumps it back to Taylor. Taylor's flips it cross ice. Molesky's going to try to run it down. He's not going to get there in time. Back come the Hurricanes. Hurricanes with a 3-on-2 here. They go wide. Bellinger and Taylor on D. They're moving the puck a little bit. Hurricanes going to fire. Shot deflected. Hurricanes going to fire another shot. Looks like that bounced off of Jack. Mullen has it. Dumps it off the board. Tries to find Molesky. Molesky tries to get a stick on him. McGee's there. If John Lee can run that down, he can't. Bellinger gives chase. Back they come the other way, 3-on-1 with Best defending. Hurricanes fire a shot. Couldn't get it on net. Puck bounces to Medina. Medina has it, crosses the blue line, tries to dump it up ahead. He does. He's going to be able to run it down. Has Eichel to his left, overskates the puck. Back come the Hurricanes. Bit of a line change. Abrams is there. Abrams had the puck, lost it. Lasher gives chase. Eichel and Best. Best tries to dump it up ahead to Medina. Medina has Abrams. Abrams going to fire a shot. Pad save. Puck is loose down in the corner. Medina lost his stick. We're going to have a whistle here. We're going to have a penalty on Medina. He's going to go to his room for a minute and a half, and the Hurricanes are going to have a power play with 9:42 left in the second, and they are leading 2-1. Abrams to take the face-off.
Go hang out with them?
Hurricanes are going to fire a shot, and they put it in the back of the net on the power play. Got it by Mateen on his stick side to make it 3-1. Hurricanes make short work of the power play. And the Caps find themselves in a 3-1 hole. Face off. Puck dribbles back. Penozzo has it. Penozzo tries to move the puck, loses it. Not a smart play by Alex there. Hurricanes go to the backhand. Mateen makes the save. We'll have another face-off. Puck goes all the way back to the blue line and continues to run. Hurricanes goalie's was going to get a pad on it. He did not. Back come the Hurricanes the other way. Puck over the blue line. Madden is there. Penozzo back. Medina gives. Jacobson gave chase. Mateen falls on the puck again. Benke to take the face-off. Puck goes back. Penozzo's there. Penozzo tries to go behind the net. Penozzo is met with some contact. Madden has it. Madden tries to go behind the net. He has met both sides. Madden's going to try to skate it out. Finds Ortiz. Ortiz coming over the blue line. Finds Jacobson. Benke's in front of the net. Couldn't get it. Ortiz had it. Lost it. We're going to have a line change. Here comes Taylor. Taylor's got a 3-on-1 here. Hurricanes go wide, try to find made a cross-ice pass that couldn't be controlled. Caps dodge a bullet there. Hurricanes will look to reset. West of the Canes has it in the corner, dumps it up ahead to Stark. Stark goes down the right side, met by Bellinger. Bellinger tries to cut him off. Stark uses his body to try to get a shot off. He cannot. Oh, Jacobson with a great steal. He's going to have a breakaway here. Let's see what he can do with it. Let's see if he can put this one on the back of the net. He does! Oh, no! Jacobson had a great move. Had an open net, just couldn't put it in the back of it, unfortunately. He made a great move there. Talon wishes he had that one back. Got some contact going on here in the corner with Mullen and Canes defenseman. Back to the action. Molesky has it. Molesky tries to make a centering pass. Broken up. McGee goes behind the back to Molesky. Molesky's behind the net. Tries to find McGee. McGee gets a shot off. Saved. Puck's going to run over the blue line. Jack's got someone on his tail. Jack's going to go behind the net. Lost the puck. Goes to the backhand to try to flip it around to Molesky. Sightlines are a little tough here. McGee has it. Has Mullen to his right. Mullen looks up ahead to Molesky. Molesky's going to try to make a move. Molesky brings it back, goes to the backhand, finds Mullen somehow. Mullen looked for McGee. Back come the Canes. Best and Eichel on D. Here come the Hurricanes down in the corner. Dishes it back. Hurricanes very patient with the puck, trying to set something up here. Boys need to apply a little bit more pressure. Molesky's there, tries to break it up. Shot fired, pad save Mateen. Best is going to give chase. Is he going to get there in time? He does. He's able to bounce it off the boards to Mullen. Molesky's got a hold. He looks like he's going to be offsides. He was not. Molesky finds McGee. McGee tries to find Molesky. Broken up by the Hurricanes. Back they come. Who done it? Literally number 5 for the Hurricanes coming down the right side. Maybe he gets teased a little bit. Puck is going to drift, but they're going to pick it up. Caps are going to have a line change. Back comes Pinozzo and Eichel on D with Abrams, Medina, and Lasher out there. Back come the Hurricanes. Pinozzo has it, tips it over to Lasher. Lasher tries to go ahead to Medina. Medina's able to get a stick on it. Medina and Abrams battling against the boards. Medina still has it. Tries to go to the backhand. Set bounces it off the boards. Madden joins Pinozzo on D. Puck goes around the net and picked up. Back come the Hurricanes, bounce it off the board. Here comes Gilbert for the Hurricanes, 74. He is met by Madden. Madden loses his stick. Lasher tries to get a stick on it, bounces off the boards. Puck is loose, we're going to have a whistle. Looked like the puck had bounced out of play and back into it. Pinozzo battling. Pinozzo gives chase. Mateen makes the save. Face off Abrams. Pinozzo has it. Flips it to the backhand to Madden. Picked up by, looks like Medina. Caps are applying pressure here. Gilbert for the Canes comes away with it. Back come the Hurricanes. Pinozzo's there, able to get a stick on it. Lasher and Abrams battling against the boards. Hurricanes will reset. Errant pass. Intercepted by Medina. Medina's going to go around the corner, dump it in. We're going to have a line change here. Caps dumped it. Back come the Hurricanes the other way. Best and Madden on D. Ortiz is there. Ortiz is able to take it away. Finds Jacobson. They got a 2-on-1 here if they could do something with it. Jacobson surrounded. Tries to go to find Ortiz. Best has it. Best's got to hold it. They're at... That's going to be an offsides. Best was trying to hold it. .405 left. 3-1 Hurricanes. Ortiz battles at the face-off. Bellinger's going to get a stick on it. Bellinger's going to come down the corner. Tries to go cross-ice. Deflected off the referee's skate. Best has it. Best crosses, almost crosses center ice, finds Eichel. Eichel's going to try to make a move. Eichel spins around, tries to find somebody. He cannot. Best is going to give chase. Best has got one on his tail. Best tries to find Jacobson. Hurricanes pick it up. Hurricanes will reset. Pressure on the boards. Puck comes away. Best got a stick on it. Puck bounced up, hit a Canes player and back down, so we'll have another face-off. Taylor back. Benke's there. Ortiz, Eichel. Puck is loose. Have a big line change here. Taylor and Banky on D, Molesky, McGee, and Mullen up front. Taylor has it across the blue line, dumps it in around the corner. Sabo of the Hurricanes has it. Mullen's going to give him a little shove. Back they come. Taylor seals off the Hurricanes winger. Hurricanes trying to do something with it in the corner. Cross-ice pass. Hurricanes are going to look to reset in the neutral zone. 2:39 left in the second. Whodunit tries to make a move by Taylor. Taylor's able to break it up. Taylor goes to the backhand and bounce it. Here comes Molesky. Has McGee and Mullen to his right. A little bit too far ahead for Mullen to reach. Cross-ice pass. Taylor's able to intercept. Taylor's going to get a stick on it. Continues to get a stick on it. Taylor's got it, tries to find Molesky. Molesky's able to get a stick on it. Molesky's couldn't dance the line. Pinozzo and Madden back on D with Abrams, Lasher, and Medina. Madden with it. Tries to find Medina. Action right in front of us here. We're going to have an offside. We'll have a face-off.
Let's go, Cat!
Face-off. Controlled by the Hurricanes. Back they come the other way. Defender's able to get by Madden. Pinozzo cut him off on the rebound. The Hurricanes are able to knock it in. Right place, right time on the rebound. And that'll make it 4-1. That was a tough sequence. Pinozzo came by to try to disrupt the shot, which he did. Rebound came right to the Canes player to knock it in. Face off. Bellinger's going to try to get a stick on it. He does. Tries to find Medina. Hurricanes will get control here. Gilbert's going to try to dump it in down around the net. Bellinger has it. Canes will make a line change here. Canes have it. Canes will reset. 1 minute left in the second. Back come the Hurricanes. Taylor has it, takes off his chest. Taylor's got some time. Taylor tries to make a move, tries to find Medina. Medina slips. Stark of the Hurricanes picks it up. Tries to find Baker up ahead. Stark again. Stark goes to the backhand to make a centering pass. Nobody home for the Hurricanes. And they'll look to reset. 35 seconds left. Bellinger has it. Bellinger's going to try to clear it out. Gets by west of the Hurricanes. It looks like he had a stick on it, so there will be no icing. Medina and Lasher battling in the corner with King of the Hurricanes. Two smaller players out hustle the big guy. Lasher has it. Lasher tries to do something with it, broken up. Bellinger gives chase. Stark's going to go down the right side. Best is there. Best is able to get a stick on it. That comes the puck the other way right in front of us, and that's going to be the period. With the Capitals down 4-1 on the Washington Little Caps radio network.
All right, it looks like Benke and Jack are playing D. Landon wins the face, goes forward, loses it. Carolina comes back. Puck goes back down to Jack. Jack's looking for Benke, but Benke's stick is on the ground. Carolina gets it, throws it back to Jack. Jack now throws it the other way to Eichel. Eichel up to Ortiz, just out of reach. They throw it back, and Carolina's coming back into the zone. They center it. Caps knock it. That's Jacobson who plays, knocks it away. The third on net, Mateen makes the save, and then they knock it out of the zone. Carolina regroups, throws it to the wing here, right in front of me. Benke steals it for a second. He's still working it. He ends up going back to Jack. Jack goes up the ice to Landon. Landon turns up the ice. Oh, can't get it over to Eichel. Carolina bumbles into the zone. They lose it. Jack picks it up, starts skating down the ice as fast as he can. Waste some time. Oh, makes a great move right there. Shoots it over the net. Does Molesky's going to get the rebound? Molesky's setting it up. He's got some time. Passes it to Madden. Madden shoots it. Scores! There we go. Nice patience there by Molesky. Scan the ice. Good cut there by Madden. Made a great opportunity right there and scored it. Top left. All right, Caps bring it 4-2, 11:36 left in the third period. All right, face-off goes back to Carolina. They dump it. Madden goes and chases it. He tries to get it off the wall, doesn't go. It goes back to Pinozo. Pinozo tries to put it to Madden. Carolina grabs it though. Madden's got him pinned on the board. Players coming in to help. That's McGee. McGee picks it up, starts skating the other way with it. Goes up the wall to Mullen. Molesky ends up having to pick it up because the two kids fell over him. And he goes all the way down. He has it in front of the goal. McGee shoots it. Yeah, goalie makes the save. But good opportunity. Sorry, this is a terrible angle. All right, we got Madden and Pinozo on D. I think McGee's playing center here. Carolina controls the face-off, goes across the ice. McGee's on the forecheck. Carolina's still trying to get it out. They do. Chip it forward. Oh, Molesky ends up picking it up after it bounces around. Passes it up to... It gets intercepted, and Carolina comes down and basically rolls a Mateen who freezes it. 10:32 left in the third, 4-2 Carolina. All right, puck goes back to Carolina. D, he shoots a far shot. Mateen makes the save. There's a bit of a rebound, but Mateen eventually freezes it. Caps get that out. Lasher and Mateo gets intercepted. Carolina starts coming back. They kind of mess up their breakout, but they end up taking the puck anyways. Have it behind the Caps net. They throw it back to their D. One-timers it. Ooh, goes wide. It's one of those slow rollers. Abram passes it up to Lasher. Lasher hits up the boards. Wow, right in our face here.
Good job!
Blaze wins that battle. Goes down into the corner. Shoots it. Goalie makes the save. What a battle. What a battle by Blaze there, right? Great battle won there. The kid would have been like 8 inches taller than Blaze, and Blaze beat him. teams we were playing are a year older than us. This one's a year older than us. Kind of can tell. They're all just about 3 or 4 inches taller and never get on the ice. 3 inches taller. All right, Eichel takes the face off, goes wide, comes back into the Cap zone. Bellinger has to chase it down, boxes his man out, pops it up the wall, ends up going to the Carolina D, who goes D to D, who mishandles it. Now he has it, and good defensive block there by Josh, block shot. Carolina still has it on the wing. They throw it back to their D. One-timer, bounces way wide of the goal. Carolina gets the rebound. The turn, they got a guy wide open far side. He takes too long to shoot it. And Mateen's over there in time by the time he shoots it. Jacobson's fighting for it on the walls. Ortiz comes in, takes it up. He passes it over to Eichel. Eichel ends up dumping it. Jacobson's gonna go in. Ortiz is gonna go in. Ortiz blocks it. Oh, bounces right over Jack's stick. He would have got a pretty good shot. Eichel goes back and grabs it, scans, dumps it. Oh, Carolina gets a nice little bounce off a foot, a skate, and they get in the Cap zone. Jacobson makes a nice little play, dumps it. Carolina grabs it and starts skating up the ice into the Cap zone. Hard shot, way over to the net. Benke's on playing some D. It's in a spot I can't see here. I can't see it no matter what. All right, they end up popping it in the middle. Jack throws it outside, doesn't go out, goes behind the net. Carolina has it in the corner. Oh, they mishandle it. It's gonna go all the way down. Molesky's gonna get there. He's gonna have a one-on-one with this guy. He goes around him, shoots, scores! What a move by Molesky. Bring it within one. We're 4-3. That was a nice move, man. Went around the guy and then around the goalie. Backhands it in. All right, we got a game, 4-3. Carolina's still up. Caps are getting kind of psyched here.
Let's go, Caps!
All right, McGee's taking the face off. Goes back to Madden. Madden scans. He's looking. He hits McGee. It ends up bouncing off McGee to the Carolina player who goes into the zone. They pass it around. Molesky pokes it for a second. It bounces around. Madden ends up picking it up. He pops it over to McGee. Mullen back to Madden. Madden into the zone. Madden going wide. Shoots it. Rebound. Molesky's there. And I think the goalie freezes it. All right, Carolina comes into the Cap zone. They shoot it, deflection chance. Mateen is there. Great save by Mateen on the deflection shot. Another shot, Mateen's there. Molesky gets the rebound, passes it over to Mullen. Mullen out the zone, goes around one player, across the center line, into the, he stops at the Carolina's line, and then loses it. Cap's fighting for it, puck's loose. Madden picks it up. Madden around the Carolina player. Madden into the zone, on the boards, cuts to the middle, goes wide, loses it. Carolina player starts skating it out the zone. He's got some speed. This kid's huge. Oh, and he backhands it in. That kid is huge. All right, 5-3 Carolina. Medina's taking the face off. Lasher and Eichel with him. Goes back to Pinoza. Pinoza pushes it forward. It gets deflected. Carolina comes into the zone. Down the middle. Caps poke it out. That's Bellinger with the poke. Medina picks it up. Starts skating out the zone. Into the Carolina zone. Goes wide. Cuts to the net. Centers it. Just kind of handcuffs Jack. And Carolina's coming the other way. Bellinger pokes it away. Starts skating up this ice across and dumps it. Medina's going to chase. They throw it up the walls. Bellinger stops it, throws it back behind the net. Mullen's there. Oh, nice pass. Shot. Oh, hits by Blaze with a shot. Hits a defender, though, going in. Doesn't go through. Carolina comes back in the Cap zone. Bellinger's playing some defense. Shot on net. Really slow one. Jack just picks it up and starts skating up the ice. Into the zone. Shoots it. Goalie makes a save and holds on to it. Okay, puck's in the Carolina zone. They do a long stretch pass, goes all the way down, and Abrams has to pick it up. Abrams then goes to Taylor. Taylor gets checked out. Carolina starts coming the other way. They make a timing play, don't get it out. Ortiz goes around the wall to Taylor. Taylor back up to Ortiz. Gets deflected back to Abrams. Go help him. All right, Jack uses his body and gets out of there. Jack throws it up. Carolina throws it back in the zone, and they're offsides. Caps get it up ice to Ortiz. Ortiz to Benke. Gets poked out of the way. Madden helps out. Brings it in the zone. Goes wide. Goes around his man. So cuts to the net. Backhands it. Oh, goes behind the net. Caroline comes back out with it. Oh, they get in the zone. Shot. Oh, what a save there by Mateen. Point Blake makes a shot, save. Carolina does a give and go. It doesn't work. They still possess it, though. They have it behind the Caps net. Madden picks it up. Hits Molesky's guys one-on-one. Shoots it. Scores! I think it was a rebound and Madden scores. All right, we're 5-4. Okay. Puck goes back to Taylor. Taylor up to Lasher. Lasher across the ice to Eichel. Eichel shoots it. Goalie makes a save and holds on to it. 2:25 left in the third. Puck goes back to Taylor, skates it in. Caps. Oh, big rebound, big shot, big rebound. Blaze gets the rebound. Blaze goes behind the net to Medina. It bounces around to the corner. Carolina got it. They try to get it out. Caps steal it. That's Eichel with the steal in the corner. He's got it now behind the net. He centers it, gets deflected. And Carolina grabs it back and starts skating it out of the zone. They do get it out. Taylor's got it. Taylor's trying to make a move, but he loses it. Carolina comes back in the zone, goes around the Caps goal. They backhand it towards the net, goes right through. Taylor up the wall. Lasher grabs it, skates into the Carolina zone, cuts to the middle. Eichel's got it. Eichel shoots it. Big rebound. Can't get to it. Carolina gets it out of the zone. Minute left in the game. Caps have pulled the goalie. Caps go in the zone. It's Lasher to Molesky. Molesky tries to center it to Eichel. Can't get through. He gets his own rebound, though. He has it in the corner. Now he centers it. Oh, goes wide of the goal. Eichel's out there. Ortiz is out there. Ortiz just bumps the guy. Blaze, Molesky, Abrams are in front. They're poking. They're shooting it. Goes behind the net. Still big, lots of kids flying on the ground. Ortiz bumps it out to Abrams. Abrams slaps, shoots it. Goes wide. Bounces around the boards. And Carolina ices it. Exciting.
Come on, Cavs! Come on, guys! Keep fighting! Let's go!
36 seconds left. Caps have pulled the goalie. 5-4 Carolina. I think we just had 5 shots there in 30 seconds. Banky's taking a face off with Ortiz on his right, Jacobson on his left. Abrams goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz to Molesky. Molesky tries to shoot it, gets deflected, and then Carolina ices it. Oh no, they score on the empty net. Sorry, they don't ice it. They score. Oh, it's painful. All right. It was there. Ah. They fought so hard this game, too. Fought so hard. Okay, Banky, Jacobson, Ortiz, Taylor. Goes wide, hits the ref. Ends up going back to Taylor. Taylor scans. Goes it up the ice to Jacobson. Jacobson into the zone. Goes through one guy. Second guy pokes it away. Now he has it behind the net. Carolina does get it out. And they skate it into the Cap zone. Throw it at the net. Taylor intercepts. Taylor starts skating up guys. And the Caps run out of time. Oh, they tried. They tried really hard. All right. I don't know who's down. Someone's down. I don't know if there's that anger or out of like pain. It's Jacobson. I think he's okay. Yeah, he looks like he's fine. Okay.